The next stitch in the series here is double crochet, and we're starting to get to taller and taller stitches. You can see double crochet is a really common stitch that you see in a lot of crochet. For instance, it's what I like to use in granny squares. It's used a lot in crocheted edges. It's a really common stitch. In my experience, probably the most common stitch. Let's go ahead and get started. Here is double crochet just worked in rows. I don't think it's very common that you just see something knit just plain like this in double crochet. Usually there's a bit more shape to it. But this is how the stitch looks, and you can see each stitch is pretty long, especially out of this yarn. Okay, as with everything else in crochet, we start with a slip knot, and we're going to chain a few stitches. And I'll give you a link here to the crochet chain video in case you need it. Okay, if you're following a pattern, it will tell you how many to chain. And because these stitches are getting taller, we're going to chain a few extra. So when you're working double crochet, you never count, well, not just double crochet. In crochet, you never count the loop on the hook. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and go into the 4th V from the hook. And to start double crochet, we actually have to yarn over. And yarning over is just like with knitting. You're going to just put a wrap on the hook like this. Stab into the 4th V from the hook, grab the yarn, and pull up a loop. So now we have 3 loops on the hook. Grab the yarn and pull through 2, grab the yarn and pull through 2. And you know you're finished with your crochet stitch when you only have 1 loop left. So yarn over, stab into the left leg of the next stitch, grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Grab the yarn, pull through 2, grab the yarn, pull through 2. Yarn over, stab, pull up a loop, grab the yarn, pull through 2, grab the yarn, pull through 2. The foundation chain is the most difficult row to work into. Isn't it just like with knitting where the cast on row is always the tightest, the most difficult to work into? Just like the foundation chain. So I struggle a little bit here. Okay, I'm at the end of this row. For double crochet, I'm going to chain 3 to get to the correct height for this and then turn the work. And this kind of varies a little bit. Some patterns will have you going into the first V in the work. Some patterns will have you going into the second V in the work. And that's because this chain actually counts as a double crochet stitch. I'm just going to demonstrate it into the first stitch here. Oops, I didn't tell you what I was doing. Yarn over, I'm going to go under both legs of the V this time, because in the crochet chain, I just went under the left one. I'm going to go under both this time. Grab the yarn and pull up a loop. Grab the yarn and pull through both. Grab the yarn and pull through both. 1 loop left. Double crochet is pretty fun to watch an experienced crocheter work because it's almost like a ballet, the way their hands fly around to work this stitch. And there's what we have. And that's the double crochet stitch. It's a stitch you're going to find very useful in upcoming videos we have for granny squares, for example.